Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goretzka. Schüller. Alaba. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going long. Up he gets! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lewandowski fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Coleman. Coman. And here's Muller. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Muller. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Muller. It's come loose. Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Goretzka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Muller. Muller. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. Alaba. And here's Gnabry. Alaba. He slid it through. And the shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go...
Goes for goal! And the follow-up! Kimmich. Coman. Tolisso. Coman. And here's Muller. It's a fabulous position. Oh, shooting chance! Gnabry hoists it forward. It's conveyed to a promising move. Coman. Gnabry. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski.
Pavard.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Coleman can get it. He's had a shot! Volleyed effort.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Goretzka is there to heave it away. Out to the left it goes. Over it comes. Boateng with the clearance. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sula is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
First 45 minutes are what it has been, an even contest as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Bayern Munich kick off the second half. And it's Müller. Coman. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. Coman. Kimmich gets it back. Kimmich is the guilty party there. Time for a change in personnel. Sané looking to get within range. That intervention was very necessary.
Sané really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's going to be another throw. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Müller. And here's Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka goes looking. Kimmich. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's looked long this time. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Müller finds himself eased off the ball. Müller has set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alaba plays it forward. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good take in a good area. Tolisso. And here's Sané. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Could be a chance here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now the counter. And it's Lewandowski. He's played him through. Muller gets Muller! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Muller. Kimmich. Still scoring skills have already been evident. Choupo-Moting is flagged offside.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Hernandez battles to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Here's the chance to cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Here's a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Choupo-Moting tries going for goal! And here's Douglas Costa. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Schüller. Hernandez. Koeman. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bayern Munich have a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Away from immediate danger. Kimmich. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Muller. And it's Choupo-Moting. The referee's awarded a free kick. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Sané. Timely intervention. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. And it's been taken straight back, looking to force his way through. And he's there to hoof it away. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We're off for the final time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Coman. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Muller tries to stroke it through. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich drives it forward. Boateng gets it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Sané. Now hits one! That is terrific from Lewandowski, and that has raised the roof!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Douglas Costa. It's a terrific surge down the right.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He's had that put on a plate. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really...
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Muller crosses the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's cut it out. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hernandez. It's come loose, and it's been given away. To Gnabry. Javi Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Muller. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pavard. And here's Gnabry. A real chance if he can get through. Quick, Lewandowski has a go! This could fall anywhere. Goretzka decides to play it. He's gone for it! Goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pavard. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Hernandez does well there, alert. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Can he shoot? Javi Martinez. Gnabry. It's the through ball. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Lewandowski. Müller tries a shot! It's in!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gnabry. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Javi Martinez. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. But we're already into the second period. Kimmich. And here's Müller. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Muller. Gnabry, who has made his impact. It's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Javi Martinez knocks it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Muller. It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hernandez plays it forward, and now the breakaway. And here's Gnabry. He's got options out wide. Now it's Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Tolisso. And here's Muller. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Kimmich, not easily shrugged off the ball. Tolisso. Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! It's a goal! What a simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Douglas Costa. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. And it's Sané. He's played him through. Goretzka. Lewandowski has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this...
Hits one! Boateng attempts a clearance. Played out to the right. Laid back in. Pinged forward. Looking to break out here. Caught offside that time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Choupo-Moting. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. And the shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Douglas Costa. And it's Muller. Douglas Costa, it's anyone's ball. Kimmich, Javi Martinez, Coman, and it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Muller. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Gnabry is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one?
And just look at the keeper, he's really busy trying to get...
Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He gets past his man. Goretzka, and here's the chance to counter. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Lewandowski. It's got through. Goretzka hoists it forward. Goretzka, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's Lewandowski. Goretzka. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Coman chooses to go back. He's had a look. And here's Muller. Coman. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Neuer can pick that up. Gnabry. Kimmich. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Koeman. Lewandowski. Looking for a corner. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Koeman is the guilty party there. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This possibly the last play of the half. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Koeman. Müller. He's onside. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Koeman. Gnabry. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Javi Martinez. It's Choupo-Moting. Douglas Costa. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich has created one goal already. Kimmich plays it forward. Danger averted for now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gnabry. Muller.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Coman drives it forward. Muller. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tolisso. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. And the shot! He's still got it, needs help. Lewandowski. Shot at goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Lewandowski clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Javi Martinez. Sané. Coman.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Choupo-Moting, and he's cut it out. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything and the finish! Can he? And the second time! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Müller with a shot! Schüller drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Goretzka cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And here's Lewandowski, and they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Koeman. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Has a pop! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been...
Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
4 in the game, he is the man. Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in! Goretzka. No foul, says the referee. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Tolisso. Foot in. And he has been fouled there. Lewandowski having a look. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Good reason for optimism here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Sane going full steam ahead down the left flank. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looks to thread it through. And here's Muller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Coman. Neuer can claim that. Sane plays it forward. Oh, great ball! Goretzka. Schürrle positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka, and it's Muller. Kimmich gets it back. There is the half-time whistle.
Bayern Munich have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Bayern Munich 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Here we go again then. Sane. Kimmich. Coman. Muller. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Pavard. And here's Muller. And it's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Alaba. Kimmich. Coman. Tolisso. And this is Lewandowski. And the ball's come out. Muller, he has made his impact already. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Clears it out of harm's way. Pavard. Kimmich. Sane. And here's Muller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso, Coman, timely intervention. Levin, oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
How many more does he want? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hoists it forward. And here's Canabry. That's Muller. Gets away from his opponent. Muller. Tolisso. Kimmich goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Goretzka. Muller. A chance! Got a sight of goal. Shot at goal! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply,
He's gone for it! No, that's just wide.
Muller looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Kimmich. Forward it goes. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Goretzka drives it forward. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have... Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich looks to dink one in. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. And the counter is on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defence has got rid of that. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beautifully done. Kimmich. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Goretzka goes looking. Tolisso. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now the counter. Now it's Müller. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Oh, real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that could be trouble. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! What a fabulous hit! No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. And that's tremendous.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tolisso. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Could be a chance here. Gnabry!
Gnabry really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Davis. That'll be a throw. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. That's good defending, very good defending. Tolisso. Müller. And it's Gnabry. Deftly done. And he's managed to get himself offside. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! Muller gets into a dangerous position. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Tolisso. Gnabry. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Has gone out. It's a loose ball. Oh, good ball. Goretzka. Muller. Kimmich. Muller. Muller. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. He could be in here. The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alaba can hoist it clear. The defence can get it clear. Gnabry. Tolisso. Now it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka. Tolisso. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. That's great strength on the ball. Kimmich with the foul. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Looks to thread it through. Coleman. And here's Gnabry. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich, Coman, and here's Muller.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a great ball. Coman. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Alaba. Coman did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Javi Martinez. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Muller. He's on his way. Good clearance and very necessary. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Muller. Coman goes for goal. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
So here comes the substitution. Coman. And here's Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. And it's Douglas Costa. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Muller. Danger averted for now.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Clears it out of harm's way. And that has put paid to that.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller goes short. And it's played forward. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lewandowski. Müller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. That's been won straight back. Goretzka. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves.
Chance! Took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Coleman. Tolisso. Coleman. Goretzka. Boateng gets it back. Tolisso. And it's Müller. And here's Müller. Coleman. That's a goes for goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Oh, with this kind of a...
Has a pop! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Gnabry. Tolisso. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking to break out here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Goretzka. Müller. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Kimmich. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. Tolisso. Coman battles to win it back. Kimmich is fouled. Tolisso. Pings it out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two.
Lewandowski has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pavard. Schüller. Kimmich. Tolisso. Gnabry. He's had a go! And he's there to clear it. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. Coman. He's left his man. Now surely. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Canabry. And it's played forward. Coma. Alaba. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's dealt with that well. And it's been given away. Oh, good, big chance! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gnabry. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Kimmich plays it forward. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. It's got through. Lewandowski goes for goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It's broken loose. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pavard. Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Muller is onto it and can take it up. That's a pop! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich, 2 up. To a position of real strength. Jerome Boateng. And here's Goretzka. Pinged one through here.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
and time is up. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. They conceded early as
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Hits one! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Gnabry. He's in! Tries a shot! They scored! They are right back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Muller! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alaba knocks it away. Kimmich. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goretzka. He could be in here. It's Lewandowski! Goretzka. Goretzka. And here's Muller. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Muller. That has put a stop to that. Gnabry. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gnabry set up one goal so far. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Good ball, it's found its target. Loose ball, who's going to get there? How about a shot? Neuer gets good distance on it. Pavard. It's Gnabry. Breaks on here. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Muller. Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The game has already resumed here, so both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cut out in the nick of time. Muller. Kimmich plays it over to the other flank. Pavard. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Oh, shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to hoof it away. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tolisso plays it forward. And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Müller. Goretzka. That's a decent ball. And they've been caught out here. Kimmich goes looking. Lewandowski gets it, and now what? Gnabry, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kimmich. Coman. And here's Müller. He's away. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Coman. Lewandowski. Gnabry. And it's Müller. Coman. Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gnabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot. Has a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2. Kimmich drives it forward. Gnabry. And he's there to cut. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Coman. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And time is up. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.